I gotta walk around for this video because I'm pissed the hell off today. Just saw on Twitter, in fact, some of you might have seen me retweet this. The Catholic Church has just been awarded, well, not awarded, given $1.4 billion in coronavirus aid relief. Now, let's backtrack to exactly how this happened. Okay, there's something called the Paycheck Protection Program funds. All right, this was established by Congress. Right, it was a fund of, it was like some $650 billion. All right, now what and why Congress did this is because businesses were unable to pay their employees because they weren't in business, or they weren't able to keep their business alive, pay rent, pay taxes, etc., because they were shut down during the coronavirus pandemic. Okay, so what the government did is establish a fund saying, hey, you can apply to get fund money from this coffer of $650 billion to help you get by till this gets all done with, or you're able to open your doors up for business, blah, 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 blah. So when this fund was being established, religious groups lobbied Congress. And what lobbying means is you speak on your party, business, whatever. You speak on behalf of a specific interest to get something in your favor added to this. The thing that was added to the program, I'm not going to say PPP, the payroll protection funds. PPP sounds stupid. The payroll protection had something added to it, which was religious institutions can apply for relief funds. Why would Congress allow this to happen? These are institutions that don't pay $1 in tax. Why would it be in the interest of the government to help these people out right now when you have so many businesses shut down, so many businesses that can't open? And God, why would Congress do this? And why would the Trump presidency let this happen on top of that? Don't think Trump is getting off the hook for this one. Because at least I can understand if something was twisted that just the evangelicals got the relief package from this. I'd be okay. Well, those are the ones that suck Trump dick. Okay, the Catholic Church, they're at least 50-50 as far as Democratic and Republican affiliation. So it's not like there's even like a benefit to the Trump campaign for bailing out the Catholic Church. And on top of that, the Catholic Church is a world institution. They should be begging for money from the Vatican. They aren't even centralized in the United States. Why are they getting taxpayer money? Why? God damn, I'm pissed. All the people that I see are out of work, all friends and family of mine that I ain't even working again yet, because my place is still shut down because of coronavirus. All the people and all the businesses that are getting shut down right now, and one of the things, like at least there's an intrinsic interest of getting a tax-paying business back on its feet because they will help pay more taxes. I can understand that. What is getting the Catholic Church back on its feet benefit to America? Oh my God, Congress. Why did you let this happen? Like, why? Why would you allow the payroll protection to help bail out churches? Non-tax-paying churches. And on top of that, if you are going to allow churches to get these funds, all these businesses that are struggling, and one of the main things about like these businesses that had to shut down for coronavirus and everything, they still have to pay property tax. They still have to pay federal tax. They still have to pay asset tax. They pay a number of taxes that the churches don't. So if you're going to give funds to the institutions that don't pay taxes, anyone that received funds should have their taxes wiped clean, at least for the 2020 fiscal year. Oh, this is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Is anyone as upset as I am? Because how did this happen? $1.4 billion of an American relief fund went to the Catholic Church? How many businesses in America could have got back on their feet from that money? The goddamn Catholic Church ain't going to get one goddamn tax dollar from that. The American businesses would have. Almost dropped an F-bomb. That's how upset I am. But I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy now. Congress, my God. You're going to get lobbied by the religious institutions have this much power still? What? That they're going to get taxpayer relief fund for a global, and that's the thing, a global institution like the Catholic Church. Again, that is not an institution that is centralized in America. Yes, there is specific wings of it, and then there's an archdiocese for this country and that country, et cetera, et cetera. I get that. But they are still fundamentally a global institution. Like, I'm sorry, but Disney World in China, Japan, et cetera, is still an American company. Because it's centralized out of America. The Catholic Church is centralized out of the Vatican. Beg for Vatican money, sell off Vatican assets if you have to get by. Just, I don't get it. I don't get it. And on top of that, like, like the whole paycheck protection thing, it is like services, wages, product sales, all that is lost during the coronavirus pandemic. How do you justify a loss of sales for a church? Well, we hypothetically would have received X amount in donations. Like, that's it? That's what the justification to give a loan out to a religious institution is? Like, this is just mind-blowing that this fund was set up during such a hard economic crisis for America right now, and billions of dollars of it. And don't worry, there's more than just the Catholic Church that got money. They just happen to be the biggest detributor, if detributor is a word. They just took the most money more than anyone else, and they're one of the biggest scumbag religious institutions in America anyway, and they have so much money that do they really need to take this from American businesses that could have used this money? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll leave a link in the description with the article I saw from the Associated Press this morning. When I saw that PPP, that payroll protection fund set up, I was like, good, that's something that will help. That will help get businesses back on their feet. But when I see that this fund was depleted by religious institutions, that the fund started running out of money, I mean, billions of dollars were given to religious institutions. Billions that could have helped save American businesses. Hey, congratulations, Catholics and the Catholic Church. Your church gets to stay afloat. And even in the article, they listed that a number of churches that were stifled by prosecutorial fees, lawyer fees, etc., due to lawsuits brought against them from little boy touching and stuff like that, they were bailed out as well. Churches that had to take on lawyers' fees were bailed out. That's wonderful. That's worth seeing a business in your town not resurrected, to use a religious term. That's wonderful. Good. We help to keep that church afloat. That's awesome. Good job, America. Good job, Congress. And good job, Trump administration for not having a backbone to stand up on this and letting this happen. I'm trying not to make this political, guys. I'm really trying not to. But how can you not? It's about politics. Oh my God, my God, my God. I'm a hell of a workout at the gym. I'm out of here. That is all.